Audi launched its Q4 e-tron in 2022, and this compact crossover SUV benefits from several impressive updates in 2023. In 2024, the Audi Q8 e-tron will launch as a larger alternative for EV shoppers to consider. This midsize model is now Audi's largest all-electric model. With updates to the Q4 e-tron and the launch of the Q8 e-tron, a deep look at the options is the next step in your search for a luxury, all-electric SUV. 2023 Audi Q4 e-tron/Q4 e-tron Sportback starting at $50,995 and 2024 Audi Q8 e-tron/Q8 e-tron Sportback starting at $75,595. Performance. The 2023 Audi Q4 e-tron is offered with single-motor and dual-motor layouts. The single-motor design includes rear-wheel drive and generates 201 horsepower. Its range is 265 miles. The dual-motor system features all-wheel drive and offers 295 horsepower. Its range is 236 miles. The 2024 Audi Q8 e-tron is exclusively offered with a two-motor system. It puts out 402 horsepower and comes with all-wheel drive. The Q8 e-tron's range is 285 miles. Appearance. The Q4 e-tron is a smaller crossover that makes a significant impact with its decadent styling. It boasts a tight mesh design on its large grille. The nose also features deep, crisp air intakes and slender headlights with dual LED enhancements. The Q4 e-tron is equally captivating from the side view with bold definition below the belt and moderately accentuated fenders. The Q8 e-tron, on the other hand, is individualized by the radiating pattern on its grille and the larger-than-life air vents on the nose. The headlights are also impressive with their LED enhancements. The side definition resembles the Q4 e-tron sides, but the wheels have a stunning, pinwheel-like design. There is also a linear air vent near the front fender. Features. If you choose to drive the 2023 Audi Q4 e-tron, your SUV could be outfitted with elite features like wireless smart device app connections, leather upholstery, a 10.25-inch digital instrument panel, an 11.6-inch touch display screen, a hands-free liftgate, a panoramic sunroof, sound-absorbing glass, numerous assistive driver's technologies, heated seats, driver's memory settings, a wireless charging pad and more. These features are all available with the Q8 e-tron. The Q8 e-tron also adds wood trim, a 4-zone climate management system, massaging front seats, stacked central display screens, and other features. Our knowledgeable sales team at Audi Bedford is eager to give you complete details about these all-electric SUVs and help you find your perfect vehicle. Contact our Audi associates today to continue your SUV search with our full support. Until recently, Audi's e-tron electric vehicle sub-brand has included only the racy e-tron GT Sport sedan and the expensive N-Plush e-tron SUV. The 2023 Q4 e-tron and the Q4 e-tron Sportback, now in their sophomore model year, democratize the German automaker's electric offerings with more approachable starting prices and enough Audi-ness to put it neck and neck with the company's popular Q5 gasoline-powered crossover. Base models are rear-wheel drive and offer just 201 horsepower, but the all-wheel drive, dual-motor models pack a 295 horsepower punch. No matter the powertrain, a 77.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack is on board and gives the Q4 e-tron a maximum range of 265 miles per charge. That's enough to outdo the Volvo C40 Recharge and XC40 Recharge models, but not quite enough to unseat the Tesla Model Y from its range superiority in this price bracket. If you're currently driving an Audi Q7 or Q8 SUV but are considering going EV next time around, the 2024 Q8 e-tron, previously known simply as the e-tron, will provide you with an easy transition. Its design and overall vibe are similar to the rest of the luxury automaker's lineup, so the only element to adjust to is the powertrain. Two electric motors provide all-wheel drive and up to 402 horsepower. Acceleration is strong, but not as rushed as in rifle-shot rivals like the BMW iX, Jaguar I-Pace, or Tesla Model X. If you're up for a quicker version Q8 e-tron, there's an SQ8 e-tron, reviewed separately, which offers 496 horsepower. High-tech features. The Q8 e-tron's hushed cabin, which is something Audi loyalists have come to expect. There are two body styles to choose from: the standard Q8 e-tron and the sportier, fastback Q8 e-tron Sportback, but neither shout about their eco-friendliness. In fact, they couldn't look more conventional. Whichever body style you choose. The Q8 e-tron comes with a battery pack that provides a usable real-world driving range that promises to be competitive with that of other luxury EV SUVs. Plus, it can be charged quickly at a public charging station if you're traveling long distances. The rear-wheel drive 40 models join the Q4 e-tron lineup for 2023. These lower-cost entries come with a single, rear-mounted electric motor that makes 201 horsepower. The same 77.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack from the 50 models can be found in the 40s, but the range is higher at 265 miles per charge versus 236 for the more powerful all-wheel drive 50. The entry-level 40 powertrain is only available on base premium and mid-range premium plus trims and not available at all on the Sportback. Elsewhere in the lineup, the Q4 e-tron swaps its 10.1-inch infotainment display for a larger 11.6-inch setup. Navigation is now standard on the Premium Plus trim, and all models equipped with the more powerful 50 powertrain now come with the S-Line appearance package, which adds unique wheels, additional exterior brightwork, and special badging. For 2024, the e-tron and e-tron Sportback SUVs have been rechristened as the Q8 e-tron and Q8 e-tron Sportback, presumably to avoid confusion with other members of Audi's growing EV lineup, all of which use some form of the e-tron name. To mark the occasion, Audi has given the SUVs a styling refresh that includes a redesigned grille, restyled lighting elements, and updated wheel designs. Both models now also sport a larger, 106.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which should give the Q8 e-tron models more range and the ability to better compete with rivals. Last year, a higher performance S e-tron model was offered, but that has been spun off as the SQ8 e-tron, which we review separately. The entry-level Q4 e-tron 40 comes with a single 201 horsepower electric motor that powers the rear wheels. We haven't had a chance to drive the Q4 e-tron with this setup yet, but weren't impressed with it in the mechanically similar Volkswagen ID Q4 with an electric motor powering each axle. The all-wheel drive Q4 e-tron 50 and Q4 e-tron Sportback 50 models make 295 horsepower. The result is a claimed 0 to 60 time of 6.2 seconds. That is far more satisfying than the 7.9 second estimate for the 40, but still not as quick as the gasoline-powered Audi Q5 SUV. Around town, the Q4 e-tron 50's powertrain feels like more than enough, even if its initial shove is more muted than rival SUVs such as the Model Y and the XC40. At higher speeds though, such as when passing on the highway, the powertrain feels more lethargic. During testing, the Q4 e-tron 50 sprang to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds. The Q4 e-tron's road manners are polite, the ride is smooth, and the Audi feels reasonably maneuverable thanks to a tight turning radius. We'd stop short of calling it fun, though, as it feels heavy in corners and its steering feedback feels artificial. Beneath the Q8 e-tron's heavily creased bodywork are two electric motors, one located at the front axle and the other at the rear. Together they provide electronic all-wheel drive, but the rear motor does most of the work. In regular driving situations, they make a combined 355 horsepower and 414 pound-feet of torque. However, putting the shifter into sport mode briefly unlocks 402 ponies and 490 pound-feet of torque. Our driving impressions revealed that the Q8 e-tron was swift and composed. Its snappy acceleration is typical of electric vehicles, and the smooth, quiet ride quality confirmed its luxury bona fides. At our test track, we recorded a 5.2-second trip to 60 miles per hour in the Sportback model. Its stopping system expertly blended its traditional friction brakes with the obligatory regenerative braking system. However, we were disappointed that its regen wasn't aggressive enough to enable one-pedal driving. Still, the Q8 e-tron demonstrates traditional SUV characteristics with the ability to tow up to 4,000 pounds. The Q4 e-tron's 77.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack provides up to 265 miles per charge when paired with the standard single-motor 40 powertrain. The all-wheel drive 50 powertrain isn't as efficient, with an estimated range of 236 miles for the Squareback model and 242 miles for the Sportback.